Hiya, and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm jumping into the penultimate episode of Good Omens. It's episode 5 of season 1. Quite keen to find out what's happened to Aziraphale, honestly, because at the end of the last episode he just kind of exploded, which I'm assuming isn't a permanent thing, just because obviously we've got a season 2, and he has mentioned before that if him or Crowley die, then apparently it's quite a performance to kind of put them back together, but it's not like they don't die as such, it's they kind of respawn, I guess, kind of. So yeah, I'm not too concerned about him. Now obviously there's quite a lot of other stuff going on as well that might be a little bit more concerning, like the end of the world, Armageddon. So basically the angels found out that Aziraphale didn't have the whole Antichrist thing under control. He wasn't watching him because he didn't know where he was. And because they kind of looked into him, they found out that he was meeting up with Crowley. So Crowley's now got into trouble as well. So he basically got chased through a telephone wire, I think, by Hasta La Vista, as you do. This recap sounds absolutely mental. And he was luckily able to trap him in the cassette of an old answering machine. So yeah, I'm sure there's going to be more to that as well, because obviously it wasn't just Haster that knew about it, it was the other guy as well, back in hell, or the other demon I should say. So that, I don't think that's going to be the end of it, but Crowley seems to be out of trouble for now. Like I said, Aziraphale's exploded. That was an accident actually, because he was trying to get hold of God to basically stop the Armageddon, because he doesn't want the war to happen. But it wasn't God he spoke to, it was Metatron. So, and then like the summoning circle that he used was still open when Shadwell showed up at his shop, and Shadwell, being Shadwell, thought he was a witch and was doing something witchy. So basically kind of backed him onto the summoning circle, and that's kind of when he kind of went up into the air and then exploded. So yeah, unless that was like some sort of direct portal to God, I don't know what's happened to him. So I'm quite keen to jump in and find out. It also looks like his books were burning as well at the end of the last episode, which isn't good. I don't want his bookshop to burn because it's a bookshop and it's lovely. But yeah, there's other bits and pieces happening as well, like Adam, the actual Antichrist, who's living in Tadfield, seems to be realising that he's got these powers and is being a bit of a dick to his friends. And the witch that I can never remember the name of, I do know the name, but I always butcher the pronunciation completely, the one beginning with A, she's figured out who Adam is, and the guy that was working with Shadwell, that Shadwell sent to Tadfield, is with her, very with her, like with her, because apparently that was a prophecy. So that's lovely. At least somebody's making the most of the Armageddon. But I think the main thing at the moment is Aziraphale having exploded. So that's really what I want to find out what's going on with. And obviously, as this is like the second to last episode, we're kind of ramping up to things now. So yeah, I think it's probably time to just jump straight in. So yeah. So this is Good Omens, Season 1, Episode 5. Oh shit. No.
Aziraphale! Aziraphale! Where the hell are you, you idiot? Ah! For somebody's sake, where are you?
That was a hose from a fire engine. Fireman.
Bastards!
Shit, it's the book.
Doesn't matter that you threw out my friends anymore. I've got better friends than you'll ever be.
Oh god.
New friends will be together soon. They're coming here. And then we make everything better.
Well, they're getting really right into it, aren't they? Good lord. So the bookshop's burning. Looks like pretty badly. Crowley Crowley. So I always have to remember which bloody pronunciation it is. Crowley's got the book, the Agnes Nutter book, so that's good. Because then maybe he can find the Antichrist, because that's how Aziraphale found him. Although I don't know how that's going to save Aziraphale. I don't know where Aziraphale is. Is he... He can't be properly dead. And there's tractors going past my house at the moment, so I'm hoping that's not showing up on the bloody... Not showing up, but on the mic. I'm quite nervous now.
Crowley had lost Aziraphale, and the world was ending in a few hours.
Glove box full of sunglasses. Don't like you anymore, Chuck.
Mr. Shackwell?
This hand that just exorcised the demon clean off the surface of the earth.
I'd say somebody needs to come inside and have a nice cup of tea.
The young newt is still out there.
Newt. That's his name.
There could be women there.
Why don't you come in here and have a nice lie down?
I'm the ultimate weapon. I'm the Doomsday Option.
The Doomsday Option. That's the name of this episode, isn't it?
What kind of a place is this?
Oh, is this Aziraphale? Aziraphale. I've never quite got his pronunciation right.
You're late.
Yes.
Late?
Actually, I didn't mean to be here, yet. Still sorting things out on Earth.
Aziraphale, isn't it? Your whole platoon is waiting for you.
Aziraphale.
Hang on. Aziraphale, you were issued with...
A flaming sword, I know. It's not my fault. She was having a very bad day.
You were issued with a body. Where is it?
I'm afraid I hadn't actually prepared to step into the transportation portal, you see, and the body...
Discorporated.
It was 6,000 years old.
Late for Armageddon? No flaming sword? Not even a body, you pathetic excuse for an angel!
Well, I suppose I am, really. I have no intention of fighting in any war.
Don't be a coward!
It's not a coward.
Right now. And I won't say anything more about it.
What's going on with this sideburns? Jesus.
I demand to be returned.
Without a body? What are you going to do? You can't possess them.
Demons can.
You're not a demon, you're an angel.
Same thing, kind of. Technically.
How does one navigate? I'll figure it out as I go. That was my first time.
I'd never have known.
Well, seeing as the world's ending, can we do it again?
We don't have time. And Agnes only said we did it once.
She never.
You go, boy. May fortune be with you. Anathema, my descendant. I trust you will be fine of feature and mighty of... Oh, my dear lord.
Get dressed.
Same again.
Aziraphale. Are you here? Good question. Not certain. Never done this before. Can you hear me?
Of course I can hear you. I lost my best friend.
So sorry to hear it. Back at my bookshop, there's a book I need you to get.
Your bookshop isn't there anymore.
Oh?
I'm really sorry it burned down. What was the book?
The one the young lady with the bicycle left behind. nice and accurate prophecies.
Agnes Nutter! Yes, I took it!
You have it? Oh, well,
souvenir!
look inside. I made notes. It's all in there. Boy's name, address. I worked it all out.
Look, wherever you are, I'll come to you. Where are you?
I'm not really anywhere yet. I've been discorporated.
Oh.
You need to get to Tadfield Air Base.
Why?
World ending. That's where it's all going to happen. Quite soon now. I'll head there too. I just need to find a receptive body. Harder than you'd think.
Enter all seekers after wisdom, only if you are prepared to part the veil and receive wisdom from those who have gone before.
We are looking forward to hearing what they are going to say to us after we've made our donations.
Purpose of your visit to the UK?
I ride to where the end of the world begins.
Sounds like fun.
4 cups of tea, please. One of them black, and a cheese sandwich.
4 of you, are there?
There will be. I'm waiting for friends.
War. It's been a long time.
Henry.
We'll have a thunderstorm to ride in.
Any idea how far we've got to ride?
100 miles.
I would have thought it'd be farther somehow.
Any sign of him yet?
When did you get here?
I never went away. Now we ride.
Your mum can bloody well wait her turn, Julia Bentley. I've been coming here for 7 years. I do have seniority. Now, you tell my Rob. Was something real?
Oh, God.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch.
That's a 0 fail.
Right, well, lovely to meet you all.
Out! Show's over!
Well to save. Can't lollygag.
Well, that's very good value, very entertaining.
Crowley is currently stuck in a traffic jam as he tries to get out of London.
And it's official. This is the biggest traffic jam in England's history.
The traffic jam is being caused by problems on the M25, the freeway that circles London. Crowley had a lot to do with the design of the M25 back in the 1970s.
When it opens in 1986, actually looked like this, and represent the dread sigil Odegra in the language of the dark priesthood of ancient Muse. Can I hear a wahoo?
Demon. You know what this is? 4 fingers, 1 thumb. Now, you get out of this good woman's head before I blast you to kingdom come.
That's the trouble, Mr. Shadwell. Kingdom come. Mr. Aziraphale has just been explaining it.
As Adam came into his power, the world welcomed him in ways not even Crowley had expected.
Hail the great beast!
What'd you say, Horace?
Hail the great beast! Devourer of worlds! Hail
the great beast!
I'm sorry?
The M25 had become, unexpectedly, a burning magical ring of fire that surrounded London. Nobody was getting in or out.
Where's that house start yet?
Yes.
Hello, Mr. Cowley. We're calling about an accident you had.
I should be grateful to you for setting me free, shouldn't I? I mean, I should thank you personally and meet your friends.
Doesn't seem like a good idea.
Too late.
Oh, God. was horrifying and disgusting, but hilarious. Ooh.
Is bringing about Armageddon. The Antichrist must be killed, Sergeant Shadwell. And you are the man to do it.
Really? Really?
Well, I don't know about that. This Antichrist of yours, how many nipples does he have?
Oodles of them. Pots of nipples. Nipples everywhere.
Then I'm your man.
Come on, there must be a way across it. Burning roads. You can take this, Agnes?
Shit.
You'll never escape London. Nothing can.
Hasta, how's your time in voicemail?
You're done, Crowley. Think you're going to get across that? There's nowhere to go.
Let's find out.
Ah! Stop this! It's over! You're doomed! You hear me, Crowley?
This day's already got better.
Stop this! You discorporate us both!
If you've got to go, then go with style! You are my car. I've had you from new. You are not going to burn.
Crowley has something no other demons have, an imagination. Right now, he is imagining that he is just fine and that a ton of burning metal, rubber, and leather is a fully functioning car.
Come on, we can still be friends. After all the people have gone, you can rule the world that's left.
I don't want to go to America or Asia.
You will do as I say.
Or what? You've already taken our mouths and frozen us here. We can't get away.
Actually, he could kill us.
Yes, you could do that.
You aren't frozen anymore. You can go anywhere you want. See? I don't care where you go.
Goodbye, Adam.
Goodbye, Adam.
Actually, yes. Goodbye, Adam.
Dog, come back! Dog!
Dog's abandoning him as well?
Give me back my dog!
It's not your dog, he's his own dog.
Come back, please.
Come on, little one. Hello, Adam.
I'm sorry. I don't think I was thinking straight.
I don't get what just happened. Did he stop Armageddon?
We need our bicycles. Meet back here in 5 minutes.
Where are we going?
The end of the world. It's not far.
So, maybe he's just changed his mind because of what they just said.
Dear lady, it seems to me we could make better time walking.
It would be a miracle to get past 10 miles an hour.
Miracles. Yes, right. Hold on extremely tightly, Sergeant Shadwell, if you be so kind. Don't look down, Sergeant Shadwell, and off we go then!
Did he just indicate to go around the corner? Oh god, it's the Four Horsemen. He's reading a Neil Gaiman book. Good lord.
It can't be this easy. It really can't. There's going to be guards and security cameras. Where are we going?
There.
How do you know?
Because everything in my life, everything Agnes wrote down on that book 400 years ago, everything is all leading me here. Now, with you.
No pressure.
How are we going to stop them exactly?
Come on.
What are your new friends gonna do here?
Well, I suppose they could patch into the worldwide military net and issue orders to all computers to activate all automated systems and start fighting.
Shit. Dog's in the basket. 31 minutes, Jesus.
What's so special about this place anyway?
This is a classified communications hub. Everything comes through here.
I can feel it. Another 5 minutes, and the whole world will be at war.
And once the war begins, the famine comes. Then the pollution.
Let's get this show off the road.
What the heck?
It has begun. Nuclear codes delivered. Everything is set in motion for the final countdown.
So Crowley.
Ah, excuse me. Sorry to bother you. I seem to have got slightly lost. Tadfield Air Base.
Second rate.
Right, got it.
Young man?
Yes.
Very unusual weather for the time of year.
I mean, it's kind of very demony, isn't it? Or hellish, being on fire. Kind of keeps with the theme. I just hope he doesn't realise it. Realise?
You see this finger, laddie? This finger could send you to your maker.
It really is vitally important that we speak to whoever is in charge.
He's telling the truth. I'd know if he wasn't.
Will you please stop interrupting? I am trying to...
Yeah, I just thought I'd put in a good word for...
Yeah, I understand, but
Will you please be quiet? Both of you? I must respectfully ask you to...
You wouldn't get that sort of performance from a modern car.
Crowley.
Hey, it's the FLC fan a ride. Nice dress, suits you. Army human, my friend and I have come a long way.
Which one of you did that? Okay, those kids are in big trouble, and so are you people. Don't move!
Go through quickly.
Adam didn't know what was going to happen next, but he did know what he had to do.
So what are these people like?
Dunno.
Are they grown ups?
Oh God.
Listen, kid, you're on military property.
I think you all need to go to sleep now.
I'm here!
He is here. Everything ends now. Time is over.
What? Oh. That episode literally flew past, my God. Like, and it didn't feel like anything happened in it. I mean, obviously there was a lot of stuff that happened in it because it was like nearly an hour long, but like, it was all build up, basically. Obviously getting everybody to Tadfield that wasn't already there. Glad that Aziraphale is fine. I mean, obviously he doesn't have a body, but he's okay. He's obviously hijacked that woman's body, which is interesting. Crowley as well, his car, brilliant. Just like that whole belief thing that if you believe something is a certain way, then that's the way it is type of thing. And it's just, I was kind of waiting for him to realise that the car was burning around him and just like to burst into flames or something, but it didn't happen. So that's good, because I got a feeling we're going to need him for the next episode. But yeah, the Adam situation seems to have kind of sorted itself out. Like, it feels like his friend did get through to him, and I think when we were just sort of seeing, I was a bit confused during, but I think, like, sort of thinking about it now, when we were seeing, like, literally his whole life flash before his eyes, that maybe he just kind of, I don't know, reevaluated stuff, reassessed his life up until that point, and just kind of thought, actually, you know, his friends are right, you know, they can kind of fix things. Of course, that may have meant something else entirely and I just completely missed it. So, yeah, let me know in the comments if that's the case. But yeah, obviously the Four Horsemen got to Tadfield, and like that whole section where they were arming the nuclear devices and on the submarines and stuff. Like, I know it's, you know, it's a funny show, it's comedy, but God, that bit was quite like, please don't. But yeah, I was really shocked when it ended just then when it did, because I didn't think we were that far in. It felt like, you know, maybe half the episode had gone. But yeah, it looks like the last episode is going to be Armageddon, so hopefully we can stop that. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.